Hey guys, Davlock here for a Minecraft Redstone review, and well, it's not really Redstone, but we're gonna be going over the Hopper block. So get right into it. Um, got lots of stuff for this. Okay, so here's the Hopper. Very simple block. You can store stuff in it, throw stuff over it, sucks it right in. So that's basically it on its own. And when it's above any storage block, if you throw an item into it, it will suck it in and then put it in, and then the storage block will suck it into itself as well. And it will not go into ender chests, but like anything else, like anything with like an inventory, like any of these, for example. And you can craft a hopper minecart out of it, which will pick up any item laying on the track. So like a normal minecart, when it rides on a track, if it runs into like an item or anything, it'll just stop. But this will pick it up. So now you can see it picked all those items up, and when it rolls over these two things, or no, when it rolls over, when a dispenser or any other like block with an inventory is underneath the track, it will not put it in because it's like kind of greedy and doesn't give away. But a hopper underneath will suck it out. So yeah, and here's the minecart as an item, the hopper cart as an item, and I have some sticks in here, and the reason that they're not going into this chest is because I have this redstone current applied to the hopper. If we turn this off, then they're feeding into the chest, and so the redstone stops the flow of items through a hopper. And another thing to note is that if you have two hoppers up against each other, and you have redstone current applied to both of them, then the items will not flow through. But if you do not have it applied to one of them, then they will start flowing, like this one too. Because hoppers, I like to think of it as a hopper when it's underneath a block. It sucks the items out of it. Like, for example, if I got like a trapped chest and I put it up here, and I put an item in the trapped chest, then the hopper is sucking the items out and feeding them into that chest. So it's sucking it out of that one even though there's a redstone current applied. And with this one, it's pushing it into that one even though there's a redstone current applied. So, and vice versa, blah, blah. And then, so for brewing, if you put bottles in the side one, then they will go into the bottle area. But if you put them in the top, then they will not go in, because in order for the bottle to actually go into its right place, it needs to go into the side. And same with the nether wart, except it needs to go into the top. And then you've got yourself, wait, what? Oh. And then you have an operating brewing stand by Hoppers, and it works just the same way with furnaces, with coal. If you put it in the side, it'll go into the coal slot, and iron, if you put it in the top, it'll go into the top slot, and then it'll smelt it. So that's pretty cool. And So another thing to note about hoppers is that the little end bit, like right there, it can point in different directions. Like it can point left, right, north, west, and east, and up and dispenser because it's pointing at the dispenser. How you do this is you just basically right click and place it on a flat surface with a point that way. So if I put an item in here, like a hopper, then it will go into the dispenser, go in there, and go into the chest. Because this hopper feeds into there, this hopper sucks it out of there, and then it feeds it into the chest. And this thing, all the end bits are pointing away from the dropper, so it will not go into there. And just like all inventory blocks, when you put something in there, it will apply a redstone current. It will give the comparator a redstone current if it's directly next to it and pointing away. So another thing to note about the hopper block is that you can place, it's kind of, I think it's a bug, but you can place like any blocks like this, like a lever, redstone, all that, anything like that. And you think that's a bug, and I don't know if they'll fix it. It's kind of a cool aesthetic effect. Hopper chimney. And so that's pretty much it for hoppers. If I missed anything, please leave a comment in the section below. And yep, that's pretty much it for the hoppers. See you later.